We talked with Andy MacPhail about an hour ago, and here's what he told us.
Well, we'll find out now. We're going to get an MRI. This is not the way you want to start opening day, obviously. But we'll get an MRI this afternoon, and we'll find out what we're dealing with, and we'll take it from there.
Let's listen to a little more of what we had with Andy MacPhail tonight before the ball game.
The first question I was going to ask you was, you had mentioned spring training, maybe too much emphasis on the roster for opening day. Be concerned about what it looks like maybe at the end of May. Can you flesh that out a little bit?
Sure. I mean, I think we all spend a lot of time trying to figure out how we're going to cut from the 58-some guys that started to the 25, and that becomes a big story, but it's forgotten by May 10th or so. To me, you try to maintain as much flexibility as you can. You're going to have some injuries, some disappointments, and some pleasant surprises over the course of the year. You want to try to give yourself as much depth as you possibly can to deal with all the eventualities that inevitably come up over a 6-month period.
You've got to be happy that the lineup is what you hoped it would be, because sometimes during the spring there were some issues, weren't there?
Yeah, no, they certainly rounded into good form lately. It's nice to have Derek Lee. I think only maybe 2 days the entire spring do we have all our 9 guys out there that we had sort of forecasted. So we're happy, knock on wood, to have those guys healthy right now and taking the field.
Andy, how about a word to the Baltimore fans? I mean, there's tremendous anticipation for the start of this game and this season.
Well, it's been great. I appreciate their enthusiasm. I know our players are enthused. We're going to have to deal with those things we have to deal with. Every team does over the course of the next 6 months, but we're excited.
Andy, thank you.
My pleasure, Gary.